Hi. Hi, I'm Maria Bailey. I'm the author of Marketing to Moms and my newest book, Marketing to the Modern Mom. I'm also the CEO of BSM Media and MomSelect.com, the largest mom exclusive influencer network in the world. We've been doing marketing to moms for over 25 years. In fact, Ad Age actually said we invented the niche. So, in 3 minutes or less, I want to tell you a little about the Gen Z mom and how and why she buys. So here we go. She has never licked a stamp, and weed has been legalized somewhere in the United States since the day she was born. Her and her children can actually watch Charlie Brown's Christmas special on Valentine's Day or on St. Patrick's Day or any day of the year that she wants. She never took cursive in school, but she's an eloquent storyteller around motherhood. She curates a very purposeful and eloquent narrative about motherhood, and she's very intentional in everything she does. And all the while, she is professionally navigating AI and algorithms in a search for authenticity. She's the mom who gives her kids organic snacks but buys them on TikTok and checks Reddit before she books her staycation at Great Wolf Lodge. As a brand or a product, you have the opportunity to be a part of that narrative that she's scripting around motherhood. You can be a supporting actor, you can be the backdrop, you can be the main character, the landscape, the partner, or even the villain in her narrative. However, the role you do not want to have with the Gen Z mom is to be vacant from her digital dialogue. She is the Gen Z mom, and there are many things that motivates her to purchase a product. I have a whole nother YouTube video on that, but it's everything from shared values to being the purpose that in offering her a solution that fits into her lifestyle, to being a luxury brand that mixes well with her target purchases. The one takeaway that I want you to take from this little 3-minute description of the Gen Z mom is that the Gen Z mom has redefined the word buy, because you see, in her very purposeful, curated world of consumerism and motherhood, she has redefined the verb buy from a transaction to a relationship with the brand, services, and destinations that she interacts with. When she buys from you, she's just not handing you money. She leaves reviews, she posts about the experience of your product. She follows you on social media. She shares photos from experiences with your product, whether she shares it on Instagram or in a private Facebook group. And in some cases, she even sells your product through her affiliates and through her TikTok shop. Buying for the Gen Z mom is no longer a transaction, but a relationship, and every purchase is part of her identity. She's a Disney mom, she's an adventure mom, she's a Sunday fun day mom, and a nomad mom. As one Gen Z mom recently described it to me, because I buy that product because it makes me feel like I'm a part of something. So, as a brand and a product, you need to figure out, how are you and your brand going to establish a relationship with that Gen Z mom in her very carefully curated world so that you are that something? I'm happy to help. If you have a question, leave it in the comments or email me, Maria at BSM Media, and I'll help you figure out how your brand or product can be that something in her very eloquently curated AI algorithm narrative.